Welcome back, guys. This time we're on Forge. Things are already starting to happen. We have units for both sides. Scouts not going that deep to get that information. Okay, we have some from Megatron. Actually getting a lot of these scouts. Those could be able to find some value. Carpatros as well. Just getting them in front. Maybe he can go and scout this top side with the Rascals. Goes inside 2, gets attacked by a pawn. This incisor is only 2 units. 2 units faster than the pawn, but it's not going to get it. It even has more range. There we go. Megatron just stocking up on these ticks. Lanius has his commander here, so that is not going to be good. Takes care of that unit pretty quickly. Now we have units here to deal with these annoying ticks. Yep, all of them go down. Oh, some units went through from Chomolungma. Could get this constructor, yep. Are gonna get this constructor. Pretty good. Oh, what is going on? Sensor getting his commander close. I think he was D-gunning turrets. Well, that is pretty risky, since we do have units here from Carpatros, and this is gonna be trouble. This turret is pretty strong, and Carpatros wins this trade, so Sensors gonna be forced to make turrets a bit further back. Gets his units there in position. Oh, but look, 2 blitzes from Elianos going through. One is gonna go down, I think. Yep, one goes down, and this one I'm not sure where it is going. Well, it's going straight for Centurion. That is for sure. Holy Raki, much faster in this position than Milan's. Milan's being pretty late here. Holy Raki, does he have a radar here? He does not have a radar. Does Spooky Napkin have it? Nope, no radar yet. He's getting an Overwatch immediately. And Chomolungma getting some pawns through yet again. Gonna be catching off that metal. These crossbows, not sure why crossbows are here. But this construction bot is gonna go down. This geothermal is not gonna get constructed. Let's move these. Yep, there we go. Getting more metal extractors. Milan's not in the greatest position. And Eavesdrop is gonna be in big trouble here. His commander is not there. And Chomolungma, just look at this. He can tear this entire base apart. The only unit that Eves has is this artillery. And he even blew up his own windmills. That is just horrible. He's gonna go for this constructor. Yeah, I mean, Eavesdrop is kind of out of the game. And just look at this. These grunts are gonna be safe. These ticks are not gonna do a lot. These pawns are... I guess they go the same speed as grunts, so they're not going to catch him that fast. These grunts could do a lot more damage. So Chomolungma, very well played. Spooky Napkin winning his front here. Eavesdrop completely losing his base, forced to move his commander back and rebuild. These grunts are just still at it. We only have 1 pawn from Sirius. He's getting some turrets up. He's gonna keep losing economy here. Check how bottom side is doing. Megatron losing his forward position, trying to get this cloak up. And just look at all these blitzes from Elanios. Could be trouble. Carpatros has a lot of Dragon's Teeth. I'm not sure he needs that much. We're getting an agitator up, Nemze. Pretty good work in getting that agitator up. That is going to help a lot. Let's check these grunts. Yep, these grunts get destroyed. Unfortunate, but they did a lot of damage. They completely raised Eavesdrop's base, so he's forced to go back. Spooky Napkin should push forward. There's only a couple of tanks here. Pretty good shot. This artillery goes down. Megatron still under pressure. I think he's going to lose his commander and this forward position. Yep, he is going to lose his commander 100%. Elanios losing a lot of units as well as Sensor, but this commander is down. His front line is down, and we should see these aggravators from Nemze just go and try and secure this. Not sure why these units are not moving. We still haven't noticed that our commander fell here. And Alanios will be able to take a lot of this metal. Just getting units there to reclaim as soon as possible. Alright, just look at that. Already 1,000 metal gone. And finally we see aggravators coming, but it is a bit too late. Well, 1,000 metal taken from the wreckage. He is satisfied with that. He's going to move back and maybe get some... Does have a gauntlet already. He is putting a lot of pressure. Oh! Milan's losing the advanced converters. Not sure what he's doing. He's still behind. And Eavesdrop trying to salvage the situation, trying to prevent Holy Raki from pushing forward. Pretty bad position that Milan's and Eavesdrop are in. Sensor and Alanios doing quite well on this side. But top side is almost doomed. Look, Chomolungma still trying to sneak units through. Mary Bean forced to make units to help. He cannot tech here. No way. Sirius should tech, but yeah, he does have T2. But let's check the other team. Other team has bombers from Gojo Satoru. And Zaid teching up, getting T2 constructors out to his team. Top side for the Western team doing quite well. Meanwhile, bot side trying to hold on. Under heavy pressure. We do have the agitator in position, but question is how much will it do? We do have a cloak. Oh, and Alanios pushing. There is no lava left here, so he is free to push. But we do have bombers. Gojo trying to help out, trying to prevent this tank push from happening. And he's just gonna move bombers to attack. These are just gonna be dry bombers. They may not be able to do much, but Milan's. No, there's nothing there. Oh, there we go. Oh, that commander is going down and taking everything along with him. Loses a lot of bombers. What was this command? What was this command, honestly? What on earth? Just look at all these units queued up. What is that? Is that a script? What is going on? What on earth did I just witness? Look at all these lightning turrets and overwatches and anti-air and everything. What is he doing? Not sure, but loses his commander. Sensor already reclaiming metal. He's gonna use it to push forward on this bottom side. Doing a T2 bot lab. Are we gonna see more bombers? No, we're just gonna see a T2 aircraft plant. Could be too early. It actually is too early for this, and we do have 2 more labs next to it. Gojo has a lot of metal extractors though, but sitting on 27 metal income. Alanios just taking whatever he can. Same goes for Sensor. Already taken this entire wreckage. 2,000 metal. Napkin under heavy fire. He should go and push position of these whistlers and artillery. Does have the ability to. Spooky Napkin. Gonna start getting T2 out soon. 1 banisher should be good enough at the moment. Yeah, it is just a matter of time until T2 comes. And look at this. Cerberus getting constructed. This Cerberus, insane range, 1650 range, is going to cover this entire position. They're going to be forced back. And there should be a Cerberus next here. Yeah, build it here. Yeah, too risky at the moment. After this one, I will. Yep, that is a good decision. Twitcher is helping out. A lot of metal and energy from Chomolungma. That is actually pretty good. He's not making units at all. Has a safe geothermal power plant. That is pretty smart. We don't see prudes here. And yeah, we just see advanced geothermals. And we have faith that they're not going to get bombed. I mean, there is no air players from the other team, but there very well could be, you know? And we don't have fighters from either team. We don't have bombers from either team. That is kind of a mistake. Cerberus getting constructed. Nothing in range though. There is a construction vehicle. There we go. Oh, and we have a push happening. This may not be good. Not the best decision to push into a Cerberus. Just look at this, losing so many units. That Cerberus pretty good. And we should get another one here. Such an insane weapon at 13 minutes. Honestly, they're not going to be able to push anything. And look at these hounds. So many hounds from Holy Raki. He's going to be able to push. And he's just trying to bait units. Oh, there we go. And here comes another ghost. Oh, almost gets seen. Another stun. 6 vehicles caught. And these ones are still stunned for 5 seconds. They're going to get destroyed. We should see hounds moving forward. That wall is not that great. Honestly, that Cerberus won't be able to. Does it have high altitude? It doesn't, so we shouldn't construct this wall. Cerberus will not be able to shoot. I may be mistaken because I haven't seen it yet, but yeah, I'm guessing that's the case. Doing pretty static here on this bottom side. Carpatros, Nemze, and Megatron still on T1. Meanwhile, Coconut, T2 Hounds. A couple of anti-nukes coming already. We don't see a nuke rush, so that is not going to be a bother. Hounds finally pushing from Holy Raki. Trying to get some value. We have 3 Banishers from Spooky Napkin. Could be pretty big. A lot of stuns. These hounds should start to pick apart these light T1 units. Banishers just clearing up turrets. We have a Cerberus getting built. Nothing in range, pretty much. These players are far back. Should see a Cerberus here. Actually, just to help out this line. These Banishers actually a very big threat. We do have a radar. We see Eavesdrop's position. Oh, just look at this. So much damage. Comes another Cerberus. And yeah, there's just no way we can deal with 2 Cerberus. That is just too much. And look, Holy Raki doing what he does best for the past couple of games. 50 bombers. 50 bombers. Hopefully he doesn't lose them all in the explosions of these advanced geothermals. But that is it. That should be GG's. Okay, has a lot of them left. 27. And yeah, Eavesdrop gonna lose his entire base. Too many bombers. There we go. Now we can push. Now we can push through. Even trying to bomb these hounds. Almost gets away with it, but Mary Bean moves his hounds quite well. Now we should see a push. These hounds. There we go. of Holy Iraqi. Banishers getting very low. Almost blowing up, but yep, we're gonna have this space secured. Eavesdrop retreating with his commander. Milan's having a small unit, but that is not gonna do anything. He has 0 energy income. This sniper is not even gonna shoot. His jammer is not even gonna jam. And look, even winning on the bottom side, this is pretty much over. Very quick game. We do have bombers from Sirius though, but there's a lot of anti-air here. No way they can go through. Well, T1 anti-air, but still. A lot of them are gonna go down. Yep, just look at this. So much anti-air. Well, still some bombers prevail actually. Not a lot of them went down. He didn't even bomb anything. And now they just all go down. Ah, he didn't get vision. And this is not gonna do anything. Look at all these SAMs. And Gojo getting T2 bombers, 14 of them. Holy Iraqi getting Marauders, getting an experimental gantry. Getting some plasma deflectors. And that will not be necessary, as this game is pretty much over. We have Banishers pushing the position of Mary Bean. Mary Bean, his base got completely ran over. And this should be it. We should see a forfeit go through. Just look at all these Sheldons. Are going to get rid of Sanzer's commander, and there we go. Sanzer losing his entire base as well. And look at all these bombers from Gojo. We have bombers from Elanios, but that is just not going to be enough. There is no geothermal there. Eavesdrop, going to lose his commander here. Maybe. No, we do see the commander. But yeah, a lot of these players already leaving the game. Coconut is up next on the list of bombing. This fusion reactor is looking pretty good. I'm not hitting a single thing. There we go, the forfeit. Almost done. Here we go. All players forfeit. That is a very, very big victory for the eastern side. Too many bombers. Just look at this. Holy Iraqi, 59 bombers. Pretty good. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.